Recently, the world lost an amazing man who was 80 years old. Despite his age, he remained active, interested in life, and had habits that many younger people might envy until recent years. His story is interesting not because he conquered time or discovered some secret of immortality. Conversely, he showed that even in adulthood, it is possible to remain energetic, keep fit, and enjoy life. Today, we will analyze the habits and principles that he has adhered to over the years. Watch the video to the end, and maybe some of them will help us live longer, feel better, and stay active regardless of age. So, let's get started. One of the habits that Bill Grant followed throughout his life was regular exercise, and today, it seems especially important because many people begin to lose their strength much earlier than they think. After a certain age, the body gradually reduces muscle mass. Because of this, endurance decreases. Coordination of movements deteriorates, and it becomes more difficult to perform even ordinary everyday tasks. But muscles are needed not only to look good. In fact, they are one of the main factors determining the quality of life in old age. It is thanks to them that a person can maintain independence, move confidently, climb stairs, carry purchases, and remain active without assistance. Bill Grant understood this very well. He didn't just play sports for fun. He participated in bodybuilding competitions, which requires a lot of dedication. Preparation for such competitions is impossible without discipline, perseverance, and the ability to work on yourself even when there is no mood or desire. And here lies an important lesson. Many people look for the secret of youth in unusual techniques, forgetting that the human body reacts best to regular exercise. When muscles work, the body receives a signal that it still needs strength, mobility, and energy. That is why physical activity remains one of the most reliable tools for maintaining health and vitality for many years to come. And here we come to Bill Grant's second important habit, discipline. Many people believe that success depends on motivation. But if you look at those who have been in good shape, healthy, and active for decades, it becomes obvious that motivation plays a much smaller role than is commonly believed. The problem is that motivation is unstable. Today, a person is full of enthusiasm, makes plans, and is ready to change their lives, and in a few days, this mood may disappear completely. If you act only when you are inspired, it is almost impossible to achieve serious results. Bill Grant understood this very well. His achievements were built not on short-term bursts of desire, but on the ability to perform the necessary actions over and over again. It is discipline that helps you stick to healthy habits for years and sometimes decades. When a person exercises regularly, adheres to the regime, and does not look for excuses for inaction, he gradually creates the foundation for his future health. No less important was his attitude towards the movement as a whole. He paid great attention to movement and disliked a sedentary lifestyle. This is an important detail that many people overlook. Some people think that it's enough to spend a few hours in the gym for a week and the rest of the time you can sit quietly without consequences. But the human body works differently. It's not just the workout that matters to him, but also how actively a person moves throughout the day. Our body has been formed over thousands of years in conditions of constant activity. Therefore, movement remains one of his basic needs. When a person walks regularly, climbs stairs, spends less time sitting and more time moving, their heart and blood vessels work better. Their metabolism is maintained, and joint mobility lasts longer. It's these daily habits that often turn out to be no less important than the most intense workouts. But health depends not only on muscles and physical activity. There is a factor that many underestimate, although it plays a huge role in longevity: Until recent years, he maintained an interest in life and social activism. Bill Grant constantly communicated with people who loved and supported him. And this is much more important than it might seem at first glance. Modern research shows that the quality of social connections has a serious impact on human health. When there are close people around, a person copes with stress more easily, feels less lonely less often, and retains a higher level of vital energy. The environment also influences our habits. If there are people nearby who support the desire for development and an active lifestyle, it becomes easier to move forward. On the contrary, a negative environment often gets in the way of even the best intentions. There's another interesting feature. Many people age not so much physically as psychologically. They stop setting goals, lose their curiosity, and begin to believe that all the fun is already behind them. But Bill Grant showed a completely different approach. He continued to keep an interest in life. And the interest in life is a kind of internal fuel. It is he who makes a person move forward, learn new things, make plans, and feel like a part of the world around them. As long as a person has reasons to wake up in the morning with a desire to live a new day, age loses some of its power. Bill Grant's story is also important because it resembles a simple truth. Big results rarely come from one right decision. They usually result from thousands of small actions that a person repeats day after day. Each workout itself seems insignificant. One day of an active lifestyle doesn't change your life instantly either. But when such actions are repeated for years, they create a huge cumulative effect. It is he who often determines how a person will approach adulthood. His example shows that a healthy lifestyle does not guarantee immortality, but it can help maintain the quality of life and independence in old age. This is perhaps one of the most important lessons of his history. No one can stop time, but everyone is able to influence what their path will be in decades to come. His passing was a great loss for many people, but the habits and life principles that he inspired others with continue to live on. And perhaps this is the real legacy of man. Friends, what do you think about this man? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video, which has now appeared on your screen.